Welcome mga idol sa Red Fams TV, nandito na naman tayo para magbalik tanaw at malaman kung ano-ano ba ang naging mga pelikula noong taong 1996. Ginawa ko ang video na ganito para naman malaman natin kung ano mga movies na magaganda na marahil hindi pa natin napanood lahat para magka-idea tayo, hindi na tayo mag-iisip at manghuhula ng title ng movie. Umpisahan na agad natin. Madrasta, 1996, drama. A woman is unsure what to do when her new husband's children refuse to accept her entrance into the family. Magic Temple, 1996, fantasy. Three teenage boys must hone their unique powers and embark on a perilous journey to vanquish the evil forces threatening the magical world of Samadhi. Sigorista, 1996, drama. Karen Michelle Aldana lives in the impoverished and volcanic Filipino countryside with her loving husband, Julio Diaz, and her young daughter. Desperate to help her family, she lands a job as an insurance agent in nearby Manila. Karen quickly becomes a top agent after she takes a position as an escort at a local bar and begins selling policies to her wealthy clients. When one client, Sonny Reyes, Gary Estrada, falls in love with her, Karen's carefully constructed world begins to fall apart. Patas Ko Ay Bala, 1996, action. A policeman ruthlessly goes after a drug syndicate to avenge his girlfriend, who was abducted and tortured by one of its members. Wag na Wag Kang Lalayo, 1996, action. A prison official blackmails a parolee into committing a bank robbery. However, during the heist, he escapes with an employee after the leader tries to execute them. Utol, 1996, action. Utol is a 1996 na Philippine action film co-edited and directed by Toto Natividad. The film stars Cesar Montano and Victor Neri. Dure Mi, 1996, comedy. A group of three female singers pursue their musical careers in Japan, navigating life's ups and downs with their friendship and passion for music. Virgin People 2, 1996, drama. Three sisters try to recover from the tragic murder of their father to overcome the challenges of life. Jezebel, 1996, romance. Charlene Gonzalez stars in this mermaid fantasy based on the comic book character by Mars Vivelo. Radio Romance, 1996, drama. Veronica attempts to juggle her double life as a librarian during the day and a DJ during the night. When she receives a love letter from one of her listeners who boldly professes his love for her, she is forced to choose between the two worlds. Kung Kaya Mo Kaya Ko Rin, 1996, action. Mac, a secret agent who rarely spends time with his family, tries to woo a woman as part of an undercover mission. However, his wife spots them together and assumes the worst about him. Ikaw Naman Ang Iyak, 1996, drama. After killing her stepfather while trying to defend her boyfriend, a woman gets her punishment in prison. Later, she discovers her boyfriend married his friend. Bilang Na Ang Araw Mo, 1996, action. Two childhood friends grow up on different sides of the law. One becomes a contract killer while the other ends up as a defense lawyer. Ang Probinsyano, 1996, action movie. The King FTJ. A police officer is killed in a drug bust operation. His superior brings the officer's twin brother to assume his identity so that the drug syndicates and the corrupt policemen responsible are arrested. Hanggat May Hininga, 1996, action. Movie starring Philip Salvador, Anyanet Abayari, Jaquino Blanco and directed by Toto Natividad. Hawak Ko Buhay Mo, 1996, action. Hawak Ko Buhay Mo is a 1996 Philippine action film written and directed by Ronnie Ricketts under the name Ron Rick. The film stars Ricketts and Michael De Mesa. Ang TV movie, The Adarna Adventure, 1996, drama. A group of children are transported into the land of their favorite fairy tale. They meet the prince of the land and go on a quest to help him cure his ill father. Mambaki, 1996, action. After his father, an Ifugao chieftain, dies, a young doctor returns to his hometown and discovers the pride of Ifugao. He must decide between helping his village and leaving the country for his profession. Sadie, 1996, drama. The death of Sadie's father leaves him and his mother Annie to fend for themselves in order to survive. But days after his father's death, Sadie discovers that he is the long-lost grandson and sole inheritor of the vast royal land of the elitist Lord Earl. Never Together, 1996, comedy. Tonyo and Berto always bicker despite sharing a house together. However, things get even more chaotic when their relatives move in. Mulanay, Sa Pusod ng Paraiso, directed by Gil Portes. With Gina Alahar, Jacqueline Jose, Noni Buencamino, John Arcilla. The film is a true-to-life story. It was created and published in 1996. Mulanay, Sa Pusod ng Paraiso. Drama movie. Akin ang Puri. 1996, drama. A drama directed by Toto Natividad featuring Rufa Gutierrez and Ricky Davao. Sa Aking Mga Kamay, 1996. A serial killer preying on unfaithful wife sets his eyes on an investigator's wife. The culprit is a debonair director, whose compulsion to prey on married women stems from a deep psychological trauma. Where the Girls Are, 1996, comedy. An heir with amnesia and a countryman befriend four thugs in order to survive living in the city. However, problems arise when they find out the thugs are on a hunt for their friend. The Best in the West 2. The Western Police Story. 1996, action. A 1996, action comedy starring Dolphy and Lito Lapid, together with the super funny comedian Babalo.
Dala mo na, start mo na.
Teka, hinahanap ko yung susi ng kotse.
Ba't hindi mo binubukod yung susi ng kotse? Ang dami-dami niyan eh.
Nataranta ako nung makita ko kayo eh.
Magsususi ka yata eh.
Ay, hindi, Sus Mariosep. Sideline ko yun.
Baka sumasama ka sa car natin, ha?
Sir naman. Ito, nakita ko na.
Yan ang susi. Pang-Carne Norte yan eh.
Master key ho ito.
Sige, start mo na.
May Nagmamahal sa Iyo, 1996. A woman who has a child out of wedlock decides to give him away to an orphanage. Years later, when she goes back to the orphanage, she discovers that the place does not exist anymore. Kalay Cruz, 1996, action. A taxi driver is entangled in a messy incident with a religious cult after he becomes an escaped convict's hostage. Okie Dokie Doc, 1996, comedy. Aga, a veterinarian, falls in love with his landlord's daughter Alex despite his disapproval. Both of them later stumble into a criminal who is smuggling gems into the country using dogs. Emong Salvacion, 1996, action. A team of elite soldiers embarks on a daring mission to save children who have been taken hostage by a group of dangerous criminals. This movie is a sci-fi action movie in 1996. It's similar to the famous Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Terminator. Commandos set out on a crucial mission. However, when a strange and deadly creature attacks them, they put up a brave fight. Ikaw ang Mahal Ko, 1996, action. Mel-In run away from home when she learns that her aunt has got her engaged to the richest man in town. Her life takes a turn when she meets a bodyguard named Piru. Ang Teacher Kung Pogi, 1996, drama/action. Julie Perez, who was wrongfully framed for a crime, decides to investigate the case and travels to Subic under the guise of a teacher. Hagedorn movie is based of a true-to-life story of Palawan City Mayor Edward Hagedorn. 1996 drama and action. Movie starring Fernando Poe Jr., Charmaine Arnaiz and Jing Abalos and directed by Fernando Poe Jr. Itself maraming salamat sa iyo idol sa patuloy mong suporta ito na lahat ng naging movie sa taong 1996. Kung nagustuhan mo baka pwede makahingi ng like at subscribe pati share na din salamat. Red Fams TV peace out.